Hello, everyone. I wanted to record this before I forgot. I just wanted us as black people to stop including other races and us as people of color, because we don't have the same kind of racism, and our history is unique. We have been leading the fight in fighting for everyone's rights and no one fighting for us. We've always said amongst ourselves that when you look back behind our backs or somebody have our backs, there's no one to be found. And that's been proven multiple times. Maybe a few times in history they've had our backs. But it's very few. They now have this proximity to whiteness that they benefit off of. And that benefiting from that proximity to whiteness it contributes to our oppression. So I'm not understanding why we keep calling these people, including them, in our struggle. Like, another reason why I don't include them. I don't. I'm not a person of color. I'm black. If we were to get reparations or get benefits to things that we were supposed to have or should have, they like to include others. And they haven't done enough to earn that right. We should have our own separate reparations, atonements, other things, compensation, all that to ourselves. That should not include them, because that's what the civil rights movement was. It helped them benefit. We never benefit off of the civil rights. So that is why I say we should not include people of color, because we aren't people of color. We are just black. Our history makes us unique. And for the Africans, you shouldn't trust white people. They aren't there to be your friend. They come to your little villages and come with the Bible, and it's not. That's what they did to enslave us. They came with their religion. They come bearing gifts. They don't have, most of the time, the right intentions. It's usually to take. That's all those people know. It's either taking, looting, or violence. That's why they still have their hand in Africa. Your leaders are just puppets. Those leaders in Africa, they are just puppets. The West and all those other places are just, they have their hand in the countries. That's why your people are the way they are, living on $1 a day or in poverty. It's because they take to fund their countries. That's why you see Europe look all perfect and everything, in America that looks all perfect, and all these other white nations that look like they look, because they stolen your people. The people that could have helped build up Africa for generations, they stole that generational wealth from both us here that got stolen in the Americas to over there where they colonized you and they stole people, your family members. Those were generations of wealth they stole. Now they're stealing like Coltrane, diamonds, gold, oil. All that stuff is, it was generational wealth stolen from you, the people there now, and us. So let's be clear. The goal is to build up Africa, but we also have to be smart too and know what we are facing. Because the leaders, yeah, they are the biggest problem. They are one of the biggest problems. But the biggest problem is the West having their fingers on the necks and in the pockets of your government leaders there. So those are your real problems. For Africa to really, really exceed and to go far, we are going to have to face that reality. And we're going to have to figure out a way. It's not saying we're going to have to, do it by fighting, and then sometimes it will be. It might. You never know. But we should be ready. We have to be ready. And that the first start is to, unite to build up Africa. We can do it all. We can do a lot of things at once. Everyone is needed in this fight. Everyone on the continent, every black person that cares about their future, their children's future, their children's children's future, and so forth. So, in the future, if they want better for their generations, it's gonna have to be done at one point. It is. And that we probably will have to fight, because the world needs Africa. Africa doesn't really need the world. And they will fight you tooth and nail. Europeans will fight you tooth and nail if you fuck with their money. So they will fight for that. That's all I have to say. And that's the truth, how I see it. I see it. And yeah. Peace and love, everybody.